Hey folks, I'm HP and this is Dr. Pink, and today we are going to talk about amazing minor blues licks. That's how it sounds, more or less. Yeah, more or less stuff like that. So let's check the stuff out. But first, the sound settings, because I always get a lot of comments. What are the sound settings? I'm using a Fractal Audio XFX2 device and set on a Super Tweed amp and a twice 12 boutique speaker. And the distortion level is on maximum, and in this case I've added a reverse delay. Ooh, that's very evil. Gives a more special sound. And the rest, I must tell, comes from the fretboard. This is a topic, by the way. I've just seen a guitar player this week, and he had so many effects on stage, and it sounded like shit. So the point is 50% of the sound is created on the guitar and not through the effects. So like an effect device, if shit goes in, there can only come shit out. So make the sound on the fretboard and the rest is happening. Then of course a good amplifier is cool, but it's not the main thing. So now let's get into the topic. Amazing minor blues licks. This blues in is in A minor, and so we play the A minor pentatonics. But when it is a minor blues, it's really cool to really adapt or pay attention to the minorish thing of it, and so we're playing the A minor scale, but which is pretty similar to the normal scale, to the pentatonic scale, or you just can add one note. This one here, this one here, this is the B, or here. So because this makes a very soft, little melancholic sound, like for example this little lick is very nice here on this note. So you have hammer on here on the 4th to the 5th, then attack here, 5th, and slide up in the 7th. And then go into a very nice wide bending, vibrato. Yeah, let's see how that sounds. Very nice. See how it really resolves a phrase, wonderful. So we start here. This is very typical for minor blues because you can make this half tone bending here in the 7th fret. You can do it either here if you only know this position, but what is really cool if you do it here. These are the same notes as you notice, probably or not. They're the same notes, but here it sounds much fatter. See, this is because the strings are fatter. So if you have the time and you can play this position, then play this phrase up here. And then go back in the low position, see? Oops. So let's see how that sounds. Oh wow, why I have a click here? Hold on. So I'm back. Sorry, I don't know. Some ghost switched on the click. So again, the lick. Again. One detail which you might have missed, actually all the students missed them, a note has a starting and an end point, especially the long notes. Now here comes a trick. If you really want to sound amazing or really have a great sound, you need to control every note you're playing. So, especially on the long notes. A long note has a start and an ending point. If you work with the delay, as the delay is set on the speed of the song, yeah. Now, of course, the delay multiplies what you're playing. That's what I say. When shit goes in, shit comes out. If you're not in time, how can the delay be proper? So make the ending. See, and now end it exactly on the beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2. See, exactly on the beat. Stop it. Either stop it with your hand here, and then delay multiplies what the ending of the note, and that's cool. Or you just pull away. It's like, and then you stop. Don't do the pulling off too many times, because that's not cool. It's like if you put too much ketchup on your French fries, I mean, it's not cool. You know what I mean. Yeah. And the other thing is, on the long notes, you need to prepare to the highlight of the note, which is the ending. So the vibrato accelerates till the end, to the point where you stop it. See, I accelerated it and then I stopped. And then you have this little effect in the repeats of the delay. And that what sounds really cool, because this gives a very wide and dynamic and expressive expression. An expression, that sounds a bit crazy, isn't it? So, same on down here. Accelerate and stop. That's the trick. Again, this click. Where does it come from? I don't care now. Oh, man. Yeah. I have no clue why the click is here. Sorry, guys. Today's with click. That doesn't matter, so we have a proper timing. So, this is very cool now. Now, we do something else. This one here. This one here, that's a very cool one. I really love this stuff here. I make this entry thing. This is a small sextol, 3 notes of a sextol with open string, 0, 5, 7. And then I go here on the 5th, in the bend, and then resolve again. See? And this has really come with punch. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm on the neck pickup. It doesn't sound at the punch if you play on the bridge pickup. I don't know if I now. I never know the names of these pickups. Anyhow, I mean this pickup, not this, because here's the difference. Oops. Doesn't really sound cool. So much nicer. Did I play before? Now the next lick, accelerate. Again. Now this is the most standard, most important lick. This one here. We have the bending in the 7th. Here we have the index makes the barre. So this is now a lettering effect. So it plays 7, 5, 5, 5, and this says lettering. Pull off from 8 to 5, and 60 notes. Daga, 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 daga. See? And then we resolve in 2 ways. We go down and then just go in the first lick. Or we go up. In this case, slide from 7 to 9 and make lettering here with 8. Yeah. Now we're playing the lick twice. That means first time we played straight, second time, to make it more interesting, we played I cannot spell the word. Anticipated. I don't know. A little bit earlier. So like a 16 before the 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna show the difference. It's cool that we have the click now, because now you're really gonna hear it. Now on the beat. That was on the beat now. That was before, but only the first note. And this, if you make those different attacks, that makes much more interesting. That was straight. Start earlier. First time, second time. Now straight. Next lick. Now comes the last one, the last lick, this one. That's an easy one, but an important one. Now we want to go on the high note. Now, since we in this case I'm playing with a Fender amp, which the maximum distortion is not so punchy, that it really sounds cool. The high up here it's too quirky. But this bending here, that already sounds cool, but played, when you compare it here, if you play it on the E string, it sounds thin, but if you play it here, it sounds fat again. So we want the fat sound. And you do that by playing in the higher position on the B string. So that's all you need to do. And when you go higher, the vibrato is more expressive, but still the same. Think about the ending of the note as well. Accelerate, stop. See, and that, I mean, now you hear this, the delay, it's pretty strong, but if you play with a track, you don't hear it. And many guitar players, as the one I heard on the weekend, they make the mistake. They want to have a spacey sound, and then they put up the reverb, but that makes the whole sound like washy. You got like this reverb type sound in a track with a delay and with the playing. So see, very nice. Accelerate, stop. Yeah. Now putting it all together, and then you already sound great. Just staying in root position, jump up a little bit, and that's it. Oh, I forgot this. Like, yeah, we need to do this one as well. This is the like 99.999% of blues. All blues songs start like this. This one here. The 5th fret, Bore, slides from A to 10. And that one starts on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or on 4 ends. This is now in 6 in 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is the 1, and this is just before. Good, that's it. Now come the second. You might have noticed I put up the tension during the solo, but I was basically playing those licks which I explained to you, and just raised up the intensity. How you do that? Play them in shorter intervals, put more intensity in the vibrators, accelerate more to the ending of the note, and make more expressive stops and all that. And that makes difference in your sound and not your delay, and not like if you have like 20 pedals on the floor, that will not really help you. Not really. I mean, they look cool. I mean, if they look like candies or cookies, I don't know, but they doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Good, I think that was it more or less. If you want to have a private lesson, work on your personal weakness, contact me. Or otherwise, if you want to make a donation, go to my website. It would be very cool. I need a new computer urgently. So this will be cool to really get the donation goal soon. And follow me on Instagram. I'm doing a lot of stuff on Instagram, building on my personal Instagram account, or on Facebook is the second one. Which one is more convenient? Good, me and Dr. Pink are signing off. Till the next time. And remember, if you put shit in, shit comes out.